Hey, hi guys.
Hey.
Let me make sure all my settings are right here. Where the hell is that all the way?
Can you hear us okay, guys?
Go back to single view so you can see your beautimous self. All right.
Well, I didn't say I was beautimous.
Well, you are.
I just said I was fantastic.
But you is.
She just found our channel.
Awesome. Welcome,
And
Tori.
would like a reading.
We are a hoot. Well, shall we pull an energy of the day?
Sure.
Okay, because this is the ones I've been studying, so I'm not even going to know what these mean yet.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I like it. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
Here's the energy of the day, guys. And I like it. And we're learning this deck. Yes. So at the end of the night, I will look this up. Right now, if you have any feelings about how this feels, put them in the comments.
Absolutely.
Yes. I want to know how this day feels or how the energy of the day feels. And I want to know if your energy changes like after we have our fun, because it is fun. All right, let's put that there.
All right, that goes there.
All right. Okay. Tori J. Calm is good. I want you to think about your question, if you will, but no, don't tell me what it is. If we ask you a question.
She already said.
She already said what it is?
Would love a free reading.
Okay.
Husband died 1 year ago, dated once again, and he was abusive.
Yeah, you're gonna find a lot of those there. They're out there, and they're really bent. People are really bent right now, Tori. So, whoa.
Okay.
Let's work at you and make sure that you'll know next time that this person is right. Okay.
All right. So the first card I got, Tori, is the first quarter moon in the Moonology deck, and it says that your commitment is being tested. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All
I
right.
got it. Just what I said. Let's work on you,
Yep.
and then we're fine. V, how are you? Let's work on you. So, actually, what's going to happen when we work on you? Yes, we all are. Well, I wouldn't say that we're on a spiritual journey. I would say that we're on a journey to remember that
Okay.
we are spirit. And if we connect to that truth of the spirit inside us, you won't even, these guys, it's like, you'll see it right away. You'll feel it. All right. So let's work on you. And then that love will come, especially the one you're looking for. Okay. All right. So I'll tell you what I got for you, Tori. I'm actually excited. Oh, there's somebody coming in quickly. Okay. But you're going to know. You're being tested. Yeah, that's what I see. I would say skip that next one is what I would say. Because he hasn't done the work and he holds back. And although he's very feeling, I don't think it would be your match, Miss Queen of Swords. She's ready for no bullshit, Tori.
I already feel who it is. He's a fool. No, he's not a fool. He's a page. He's a page of wands. Okay. But
He's
whatever he is going to bring you,
you're going to grow.
Yes, it's because of that spiritual journey and understanding who you are and what you deserve. And right now, you're not trying to look at it all the way.
Well,
however,
there's a bigger picture.
There is.
There is.
What you got?
Well, see, but the picture that goes with that page is she's gonna frickin' know it.
She already does.
Yeah.
She already does. So that's just confirmation that you already know. Okay.
Right.
But once you get past that, and you actually take the time to look at yourself, that's when your emperor is going to come in. Okay?
Yeah.
And the world.
Here's the thing about the mask people. People put on a mask for a reason, all right? They've been traumatized somewhere in their childhood, and some of them, their little child, injured child, end up being a demonic brat, just because they won't let it be loved. They won't love it themselves, and they won't honor it, and they won't allow it to, heal.
Well, that's because they don't have a correct understanding of
But
what love is, because love is balance
with
and
you,
discipline.
Tori, I believe this Six of Cups generally means past life soulmates, but I think this goes back to what's standing out here is the pump on this. I think what you're going to do is you're going to connect back to that original spirit, which runs through us all.
I don't know if y'all just heard that, but the ice cream truck just went by.
Woohoo! Hey, you didn't go running.
You were talking.
I didn't notice. I was looking at the pump, man. That's what stood out. Usually it's like past life soulmates, blah, blah, blah. But the pump that's filling the cups, that's what's standing out. And I think everything else runs from there, honestly. And I think you're going to realize that.
Huh. All right.
So.
Yeah. Okay. So, are you confirming everything that she said? You've been dealing with a lot. You've been dealing with a lot. But this card says that you're starting to put things more into perspective, and this Judgment card upside down means you're actually really looking at things from a different perspective. And I got the Queen of Swords right side up too. Now typically when we draw matching cards, one is reversed and one is upright. And in this situation, they're both upright.
Yeah,
okay?
that to me means you're not doubting that Queen of Swords. So you're gonna be like, no bullshit. I ain't taking no bullshit.
And the very next card is the King of Swords.
That's a divine
couple. Yep.
Yeah. Right, and Judgment is on the board. Yeah, that's a divine couple. Honestly, is that an Emperor too?
Yep, the Emperor too. Oh, that was one of the first ones. Yeah, I told her. Yeah, her Emperor would come.
He's on the way. All right, but you gotta take care of that and make sure you're straight, because see what happens if we're not straight and we're not healed when we get into a situation, right? Instead of being the gift that we are, then we kind of become a burden, and we don't want to do that. Even if they're not totally healed, if we're totally healed, we'll know whether or not we can get them to take that mask off. We'll know. Or whether or not we can't. But we got to get to that energy first. And that means we have to understand and respect and honor who we are. Does he have a message for you? Tori, have you visualize, all right? All right? Because, yes, he is always there with you, all right? And when you even go into this next relationship, I guarantee you he's the one up there putting it together.
So, I have to ask, do you see specific things all the time, like Cardinals or Blue Jays or specific number sequences or butterflies or pennies or dimes, or there's so many different things.
11. That's what I was about to say.
That's a call to action, okay? And pennies constantly?
Yes.
That is him letting you know that he is there with you every time you find a penny, okay? He gives you signs. Spirit gives you signs. Your guides give you signs.
Did he used to find pennies that were tails up and he'd flip them over so somebody else would have good luck? Was he one of those guys? because this is what I want to tell you, Tori. All right, you don't need us. Okay. You don't need us to do this. You can do this yourself. And what I want you to do, because I think if you meditate, you visualize, I want you to picture before you go to sleep, when you want to ask questions or be with this person, go to a park bench in the most beautiful park you could ever imagine. It's your park. All right. It's yours and his place. Create that place. And when you feel like you need to see him and talk to him, you go and you sit on that bench. And you wait. And he will come and you talk to him. Ask him questions. Listen to the answers. Because that's him. He's saying, yeah, baby, I'll be there. I hear it. Yeah, baby, I'll be there. So, you can visualize. Try that.
An orb was just between you both.
See, I told you.
See?
It's like, yes, he is. Yes, he is. And seriously, people were born actually connected also to the spirit world because we are spirit. You can do this just as well as I can. Anything that I do that you think I'm amazing at, it's because it always exists in you. It already exists in you, or you wouldn't be able to recognize it. You'd be like, what the hell is that? What is she talking about? That bitch crazy, But you get it. So remember that. Well, actually, we do need a modern. I can't talk.
A moderator?
But the problem is we can never tell when we're going to go on because we're trying to straighten out. Because we're shedding too, ladies.
Yeah.
I mean, we got drama going on too.
So,
because both of our masculines went fucking insane, and
I didn't know if they. I wouldn't say if they went insane or if they were already there and we just figured it out, or life happens.
It doesn't matter. Here
life
we are
happens.
together and happy, and really, there's no yelling or stress.
Tori says we could message on Facebook.
Okay.
And if we need a moderator, let her know, and she will be more
Hit
than
me
happy.
up, Tori.
Are we on? Hold on, we're only on YouTube stream.
Yeah,
so if anybody's on Facebook,
wait.
see them.
I gotta see. I'm gonna change. I won't be able to see you for a minute.
So as
we're still learning. So anybody on Facebook, I'm sorry, that's me. I'm a blonde.
As we are doing this channel, we are also dealing with personal issues. And right now, a schedule is not necessarily so easy for us to come up with.
So sorry.
Okay?
Hi, Dee.
So we give notification on Facebook and then post the link. And we do pop-ups because that's what we can get right now.
Yes.
Okay?
I don't really have that much problem with the retrograde, but I do.
Hold on. I got a question. There's 6 retrogrades going on. Which one is it?
We had fun with Uranus today.
She had fun with Uranus.
Anyway. She said Uranus. Anyway.
She was screaming from her room, Uranus is in retrograde. I said, are you sure it's not Uranus in retrograde?
That's what I said. Uranus is in retrograde.
That would be awesome, Tori. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys. I love. Okay, bull energy. That's so important right now. You don't even know. Because that's the warriors.
You know why she's having so much trouble?
Because she's stubborn.
No, when I looked it up, didn't I tell you Taurus was one of the ones that were most affected by Uranus?
All the fixed signs are affected.
That's why you say Uranus is an ass.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Tori.
It's okay.
I have Taurus as my rising sign, if that makes you feel any better.
I'm Jimmy rising.
I was happy to see that Cancer was not I was happy to
I'm
see
better
that
now.
Cancer was
Misery
not
loves company.
in those most affected because, yeah, yes, Taurus are very loyal. They are also very stubborn.
Yeah, they get things done, though. And if their bullhead is in the right place, get the fuck out of the way, because here they come. And if their head and their heart is in the right place, there is nothing they can't do.
Tori,
it's that kind of energy.
I wouldn't necessarily say that. Didn't you just say how much you loved us?
Right.
We're both Cancers.
We're both Cancers. And I'll tell you what. Let me tell you. No, it's okay. Because Cancers can be some of the most manipulated Tijuana in the world. Okay? But here's the thing about the signs, guys.
Hey,
Here's the thing about the signs, guys. Here's the thing about every one of those elements. They have a good side.
And they have a bad side.
Well, what we would consider good and bad. Mm-hmm. All right? But they're the opposite ends of a tool. Honestly.
So
because this bad energy in the right, I mean, there's been times that bad side of my Cancer has saved my ass. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't rule me. So, neither does the good side. So I can use it when I need it.
Hey, Amy.
So I get it. But see, every one of these elements has the ability to do the same thing, but we judge it as good and bad, so we don't use all our fucking tools, and we hate half of ourselves consistently. And that don't work for me. We got to figure out a new way. Fuck that shit.
So,
what is
a
this?
Cancer who is a Cancer
this was flying out as I picked it up.
Cancer. Nice.
I know, right?
A Cancer who is happy and content is very nurturing and loving and will do anything to help another person grow.
Yes.
A Cancer who feels disrespected will become very defensive, manipulative,
and we're
spiteful.
Good at it. We're good at it.
So you have to understand
Let me tell you
yourself in order to be able to understand all that you are. Shadow self, sun self.
If you want to fuck the bad guy, right? You find a good Cancer that knows how to use her dark side, and honey, you will win. She understands that energy. She understands how that works. Checkmate, baby. Because that is the best ally you have, to think like that shit.
You have to say mostly Virgo women, not my friend.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Cancer men, Cancer women,
and we rock it.
Like
you know,
Taurus.
I mean, we would rather not be that, because we are actually have an incredible magic within us that transforms.
That's why I say Cancers are most like me. Men Cancers are hard to tolerate. My hubby and ex were bad Cancers, so yes.
Well, men Cancers tend to have an ego because of they tend to hide their soft side because of their ego. Okay, Tori. Is that no V?
We did, Tori.
V, you got some messages coming, sweetheart. D. Michelle Roy, you're a Leo. Oh, let me tell you.
She's been here before. She was here the other day.
I do. This is Leo energy. I love her. Quick and fast and hot ass message. Okay, there's some news coming. Let's see what it's at. Ooh, shit. Did you see that?
That Queen of Swords wants to be here
today. That is not the Queen of Swords, honey.
Oh, the High Priestess. Oh, shit.
This is the... Okay, this right here, these two cards. Has any of you ever seen Third Rock from the Sun? Do you remember that Third Rock from the Sun show? And the little nerd boy, he kept saying, "Incoming message from the big giant head." Do you remember that? Okay, V. Yeah, and am I telling you the same thing? You getting some messages? Let's see. Oh shit! Hang on. Oh shit! Somebody treated you like an option. Now you're afraid to move on something. Why are you afraid to move on something? What the hell is this fear shit, man?
It's this.
No.
She's protecting her treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, see, here's the thing about treasure. That treasure is a gift from the divine, okay? That treasure is love. And I was talking about this the other day, all right? If we protect that treasure, they win. Everybody asks me, how come we can't see mass? Because we're not supposed to. Because we're supposed to take that treasure and be that treasure. And what other people do with it is their problem. Because not one time have I ever heard of anybody ever dying from heartache. Now, before you say it, it's not the heartache. It's not the pain. All right? It's what the mind does with the pain that stops the heart.
Hey, Alice, I didn't realize your comment till now. However, thanks. It's the thought that counts. Even though I do not remember the comment, I appreciate you taking time to leave it.
Yeah. It's all good, lady. We're all working on focus. But, we can't, I mean, we've been given a divine gift. We have. And I understand our need to want to protect it, but
I'm so sorry. I'm not. I'm laughing. But
I
I'm
think
not
we
laughing.
have to start seeing our pain through different eyes, honestly.
Well,
because it's like pain should be. I mean, the wisdom of pain should put us on a different path.
It should be a guide. Yes.
Right. It's
Just
not a
like
stop
our
sign.
just like our emotions are guides to
Right,
tell us what is true for our
And we're all good.
divine self. Okay? So I'm
You were
over
not
here.
a happy goddess that day.
I'm over here laughing because even though this Ace of Wands is upside down, you got two swords on they flew out.
You got two phallic symbols.
Well, I was looking at more ideas and truth and speaking and whatnot, but
Right,
she
but
also got this
she's
King of
embracing the
Pentacles
veil.
out here.
She is
The
embracing
only
the
thing is, what that previous relationship did to you was it made you feel like this. It made you feel like your
Yes.
strength that you
It's
didn't
like
have
it doesn't
anything
exist.
left.
And
Okay, and now you're protecting your treasure, but is it physical monetary treasure, or
it's
is
love,
it
sweetheart. It's
your
what
heart?
she values. It's what she values. And let me tell you about what's in that treasure chest, okay? You get refills whenever you need it. All right? That chest never goes empty. What happens is we kind of get tired of being strong. And I understand that. I do, because how many times have you heard me say, I'm just so tired? I'm so tired of this.
She says it all the fucking time, guys.
And I do. I yell at the universe. It's like, time for me to retire, damn it.
And then you got the world behind you, okay?
Yes.
See, and if you look at the world, I see different things in these cards every time I look at them, and I'm consistently looking up meanings and whatnot of them to verify if what I'm seeing is correct. This is a portal. What's going to be on the other side of it? Once you work through all these emotions and get things, situated with what you know that you deserve in your life, are you ready to jump into that portal and get to the other side to be exactly who you're supposed to be? You got this. You really do. You can do it.
Yes.
And just so you guys know, we already know that all you guys here, you're not here because you need us to give you answers. You are here because you're seeking
amazing.
confirmation for what you already know.
Yes.
Okay? If you're here looking for us to tell you how to live your life, you're looking in the wrong spot, guys. You really are.
You are a unique expression of that divine connection for a reason. You need to rock you, sweetheart.
Absolutely.
But here's the thing. What I was talking about, the emotion.
Mm-hmm.
we really have to start figuring out a different way to look at them, because it's causing, and that literally is a superpower once we understand how to use our emotions, and we don't, like we were talking about jealousy earlier, wasn't it?
Was it jealousy?
Yeah, we were talking, and I said that's just a different, that's just a different form of understanding that you recognize something else, something in somebody else, you recognize it, so it's within you, but you're actually mad at that person instead of learning from that person how to pull that out in you. You actually get mad at that person because it's like you're afraid to rock it. And but that's damage from childhood. Again, that's that wounded inner child. Yes. That's right.
Yes.
And we all need to hug that baby.
So,
we do.
As we go through our traumas and figure out what is wrong, then we allow our emotions to be able to show us what the next thing is that we need to do.
Well,
masks are interesting because ancient cultures use masks to bring out aspects of the soul.
Well, there's a lot to a mask. And what I realize is, because when I had masks on, because I had a CPTSD really bad, and until Elaine came along, and I didn't have anxiety attacks after her. But what I realized,
I'm so sorry to hear that, Tori, but yes. I'm definitely glad that he now sits in jail for you.
Yes. But what I realized is I had a mask on and I didn't even realize it. Yeah, there for a while because
you get so used to them that you don't even realize that you're wearing them.
Well, no.
That's why it's like the onion when you start digging deep.
Somewhere during that trauma where I lost all that weight, I came out with a mask on because I wasn't even here during like that 30 days. So anyway, I came out of that closet with a mask on. And
so that you could go out and face things.
Yeah, I spent about 30 days barely being able to pull myself out of a fetal position.
So it's funny. Closet. It's funny that we're talking about that because the first card that comes out is the 8 of Swords. Okay, and the blindfold is there. Okay, once you figure out and make the conscious decision to take that blindfold off, you start seeing things from a whole new perspective and realize that those swords aren't confining you at all. You can move in and out of them and through them without even touching either side of the blade. But you have to take the mask off first to be able to see it. What else you got?
Well, here's the thing. These low vibrational people that you're talking about, you really don't have to worry about them, okay? We cannot change our shine because of assholes, or they win. We cannot treat them really, the broken ones. Now, there's some dangerous ones out there, and I'm sorry what anybody says. If you're dealing with a dangerous person, you pull that 5 of Swords energy, and you win at all costs, because what's inside of you? Anyway, so what we've been dealing with is a lot of fucking narcissistic, broken energy. Narcissistic tendencies. I'm not going to say narcissist because literally you have to have a part of your brain that's dead to be a narcissist. Now, I wouldn't say I don't know how many people have been tested. I'm sure there's more than what's documented right now. But I will tell you this, that a lot of people coming out of narcissistic abuse will have a mask on and seem like a narcissist. But this word narcissist is flying around too much. Because if you have somebody just coming out of this trauma and they seem like a narcissist because they're trying to heal themselves, and people start throwing fingers at them like an armchair psychologist, good. If they're tested, that's a different story. Then there's different levels of narcissism, just like there's different levels of anything. But here's the thing, okay? The high priest showed up here. That's kind of like, to me, the hand of the divine. In other words, this is happening for a reason. They say narcissists cannot be healed, but I think a lot of people that we consider narcissists are actually these people with heavy, heavy masks on from heavy, heavy trauma.
Well, here's the thing.
That because they're afraid pain is going to hurt them or kill them.
Here's the thing.
I don't get that.
We all have narcissistic tendencies. It's called ego.
Well,
ego is put in place when we were children going through our childhood with our traumas and whatnot in order to protect us. Those who actually look at themselves and realize that they are in a different situation and don't necessarily have to stay in that mindset anymore can shed that part of the ego. Those who cannot,
because you can't get away from ego. As long as you're breathing, you have.
Those who cannot become more narcissistic as they go.
Exactly.
Because they refuse to make the changes that they no longer need of their ego in their life.
Well, I don't know if it's a survival thing or if it's a learning how to become strong enough to where enough of us understand where this energy comes from to where it doesn't affect us anymore. And the more it doesn't affect us, they'll be weeded out. It isn't about the narcissist. We focus too much on what they're doing. They'll do fucking anything. You cannot pinpoint a narcissist by what a narcissist does. All right? They'll do anything.
But aren't narcissists like 1% of the population?
Well, so we don't know how many have been tested, though.
Or are we talking about narcissistic tendencies?
No, we're talking about true. I'm talking about. Let me make a difference, okay? You can have a narcissist where there might be some activity, but it pretty much don't work right. All right, they might have a little. Oh, that's a dog, but then see a human as a refrigerator. They might love the dog and hate the human. Okay. They have the ability to compartmentalize things in such a way that it's not emotional, and I don't care what it is. So that's the thing about the narcissist. They have the ability to compartmentalize anything to where they don't feel about it.
Okay.
Because they might have a little bit, so they can love and they can't, but it makes them dangerous. Those ones who are dangerous, like to your mental health, to your ability to be strong, to your ability to be happy, for your ability to manifest your truth. All right.
So you're saying that a narcissist could have the ability to, in a case of a romantic relationship, if they were traumatized by their mother, and they would turn any female that they dated into
the object,
the refrigerator. But since a dog never hurt them, that they would have love for the dog, but they wouldn't be able to make the emotional connection to the female.
Well, yeah, because they only have to love the dog so much because it's not a human being that requires more than what they're able to handle.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, here's the thing. You can't tell a narcissist by their actions because they act like good people. So we can't, every time we get turned around and get butthurt by somebody that is actually a good person, that maybe there's a misunderstanding in play, we can't go around screaming narcissist, narcissist.
They do love empaths, and the reason that they love empaths is because empaths are so easily have our heartstrings pulled on that we can be manipulated.
We can't see the mask. That's what I was just saying. Empaths are not supposed to see those masks. We're made that way because we kick our asses. How come I didn't see that? How come? Because you're not supposed to. You're supposed to see the truth in them so they have a chance to understand what love is, because you are that. Now, you cannot tell a narcissist by the way they act, but you can always tell a narcissistic person by the way they make their partner feel. That is always the same. They always feel crazy and unsure, and you know, it's like you always feel the same way, like you're worthless and
Never
fuck all
good
that
enough.
shit. Yeah. And
Okay,
once you see
so
the
let's change the energy up because somebody's got a celebration going on here. Who's celebrating? Who's got something good going on that they're
we
trying to ask
are
us about?
because we left that energy
Hey, Ivory.
back there.
Who's got something
Hi,
celebrating?
Ivory.
Who is it?
Who's
It's somebody energy in here. I'm a seasonal person. Feel God sends me in to heal, help, or show true love, and then it's over. Hey, that could be, Tori.
That may be your job, Tori. So
yeah.
you may be one of the
fucking
ones.
soul contracts.
You know what that
man.
makes you? That makes you a motherfucking warrior of divine
All
love.
right, Ivory's celebrating something.
What you got going on, man?
Why don't you tell her? What she got going on?
Well, there was something going on. It looks like
Sylvia, that definitely is a celebration. She's going to see her granddaughter. Okay.
Or that could
be Ivory got a job offer. Okay, so what?
Fuck yeah.
What you seeing with that?
10 of Cups in the end.
All right.
But somebody being a little nervous.
Yeah. Okay. Well, a new job
Well, here's the thing: somebody's afraid of shit they ain't seeing. But I ain't.
Oh, that would be kind of fulfilling, Ivory.
What?
Actually, it's with the housing authority.
Oh wow! Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. 10 of Cups, babe.
Okay. We got the 4 of Pentacles, so you've also been
holding back, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. These things have been a little bit tight, but it's about to get a little bit better. Things are about to get a little bit better for him.
I do. I love Florida.
You got the King of Wands. Oh, what's that?
And I got the King.
Who's that King of Wands, Ivory?
Yeah.
Has that been an in and out in your in and out in your life? Cause
look right there.
Okay.
That's what we were just talking about too.
Okay. If you don't know who it is, pay attention to who's coming in. All right. Because he come out in my cards right beside the devil. All right, which is somebody who's not necessarily got good intentions.
But they're
codependent.
What else is by it though? Because that the devil energy in some places, especially in work.
The High Priestess upside down. What else do you want to see? Do you want to see the 8 of Swords that came out with it, or maybe the Chariot upside down, or the King of Cups upside down?
Yeah, that's a no.
Right. I was trying to be a little nicer about it though, but
I'm not nice about it.
She got this too.
No.
Okay. She got it upside down. So whoever this energy is, be mindful that they don't necessarily have your best intentions. Okay.
Explain to her whether what King of Wands energy is, because it doesn't necessarily mean a fire sign. It's somebody very passionate, quick moving, blah blah blah, full of love, full of passion. Sometimes they're not there for a long time, just a good time.
Yeah. So basically, protect yourself. Yes. All right. Whoever it is that's coming in, and it's not necessarily. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a male. Okay. Right. As it comes out as a King of Wands, that could be a female. All right. Yep. It's an energy. Okay. All I'm saying is just to make sure you got new people coming in. Be mindful. Whoever it is going to start showing codependency issues or drug addiction or alcoholism or something, be mindful of the energy that they present to you and pay attention to if and when it shifts. Okay.
And that's Sagittarius' fire sign. So that is a King of Wands. But here's the deal. You may have a King of Wands that's fighting with himself, with you up and me down and the devil energy there.
Could be.
So maybe, I know. Use your intuition, Tori. You got it, sweetheart.
Absolutely. And congratulations on the job offer.
Yeah. All right. Who's having to be? I got strength. Who's feeling like that they don't have strength for something? Who's feeling like kind of weak and not, or maybe like they need strength? Yeah. Some guidance. Me, I Glam Beauty. All right.
Okay.
Just hang on there. I Glam Beauty. Tori. Yeah, Tori, we connected with you.
Mm-hmm.
Amy. Hey, Amy.
Okay, so.
Oh, those in-laws. Damn. All right. All right, don't say anymore. Don't say anymore. Spirit, what advice do you have for J Glam Beauty? Is that J Glam or I don't. I well, I got the magician or Miss Beauty or Mr. Beauty. Oh, yeah. There's a decision that needs to be made here. And a tower that needs to come down, sweetheart.
Okay, so do you have anything else that you want to say? Because I'm feeling the same thing over here with these guys.
Yeah, okay. Miss Ireland Beauty, the first thing that came out here was three major arcanas. I got the Magician, all right? I got Temperance, and I got the Hangman. Now, with these three together, this is telling me somebody, this is the part where you need to see yourself, okay? For all these court cards to come up, this is the part where you need to get a better perspective on you, because this guy over here, this is you. And you need to learn how to get a hold of temper your mind to get the perspective you need for that new beginning you're looking for, because you have a plan, ma'am. You have a plan. Hi, Michelle. Okay, we got Amy, we got Michelle. There's something you're cooking up here. And, yeah, there's, you need to, I'm getting the idea that something, there's a lot of stagnant energy here. There is a lot of stagnant energy here, and it's going to make somebody sick if we don't do something pretty soon. And Spirit's saying, we got to move. We got to move. Because she had the 9 earlier. And the tower needs to come down. King of Swords. I don't know. Somebody needs to pull some masculine truth energy here. They need to draw it from the bottom. All right. The good news is, sweetheart, is you're being seen. All right. Everything's being seen. You need to go within, and you need to look at the signs, because this is here. You ain't spirit stupid if this is here, okay? And you need to have faith in the truth that's in you, sweetheart. Because whatever's going on here, it's being seen in a higher court. Okay? And there's a little alchemy magic going on behind the scenes with this magician in a higher court. But you need to help them. Okay? You need to keep in your mind the outcome that you want to see. And don't have it filled with revenge. Have it filled with you and what you want to see for you. And you lay it in their hands and they'll take care of the rest of it. Understand? That's what I got. You got the magician too. Holy
I
shit.
did. I got the magician too. And I also got the Knight of Wands and the Chariot upside down. Okay? And on the other end, I got the Tower upside down, which leads me to believe that somebody is really, really, really dragging their feet. They're not wanting to see things. They are not, just absolutely not. They don't want spirit to take control. They don't want to give up control of the situation that they don't have any control over in the first place. And whoever it is that's being dealt with is a page energy.
Yeah.
But there's lessons being learned here. Okay? There's lessons being learned.
Balance coming in too, equal give and take.
Mm-hmm.
There's that. Ooh, beautiful.
But we got the mini Empress upside down. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So this is the 9 of Pentacles. It came right in here with it came right behind the 6 of Pentacles. So I still have faith that lessons are being learned and things are going to change.
Yeah. Yes.
There's the 10 of Cups.
See, this was my next card. But I wanted to show you this because this is what I think every time I see the Hangman. All right. Do you see this card? Do you see Odin's crow up there with that coin? Well, he's about to drop that coin, and what do you think that Hangman's going to do when he gets all that nice golden coin right on his cojones? He's coming out of that hangman tree. So, it's like this. You want to move before spirit moves it. All right? You know what you got to do, sweetheart. You know. You don't want spirit taking the wheel because he don't play. They don't play.
Definitely don't want Caesar or whoever the Jesus was in that fucking meme the other day. Jesus take the wheel. They didn't even have cars back then.
No, he don't know what the fuck he's doing.
And he wasn't even Jesus in the first place.
Quit
he was a Caesar.
Take the wheel.
He was the son of a Roman pharaoh.
It was funny.
It was about 4 different kinds of wrong.
It was funny. Yeah, that's the George Carlin in me coming out, like, obvious.
Right. Okay.
Jesus couldn't drive a car.
Didn't even know what a car was. You know, that would have been considered an alien spaceship back in the day.
You know, it would have been.
Okay.
All right, so who else got it?
Okay.
Are you good? Hi, Glam.
Al's been here for a while. Ivory, we got.
All right, Algae General.
Michelle would love a read to hear. Would love to hear from Spirit right now. She misses them so much.
Who?
Michelle.
Michelle.
Yep, up the top. It's about going down. About to go off the thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, and then Al would like a reading.
Yeah. Do I need a list? All right.
No, because whoever's here, I mean, if the conversation goes up too far, they can definitely put another word in. Remind us.
Michelle, whoever it is you're missing. I don't know if they're here in spirit, but it was what you see at the 10 of Pentacles, soulmate. Somebody that made it past the Queen because they had dealt with their shadow. So, definitely whoever that person was for you, Queen of, your mother maybe?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Your mother's here, I would say. Or whoever a strong mother figure is in your family, matriarchal. Oh, did somebody that died in an injustice? By 2 little fuckheads. Does this sound familiar? Oh. Okay, that's some hinky shit. Partying. Yeah, I can see that. Was there 2 other people there?
Was it a drunk driving accident?
It could be
overdose. Overdose.
Please do me a spirit reading when y'all can. That's what I was kind of doing.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Or was it Michelle?
Oh, yeah, it was Michelle. I'm so sorry. It was Michelle.
Okay, and then
and
D.
Michelle said yes.
Let me get a piece of paper.
Michelle.
Hang on.
Was it a drunk driving accident, or was alcohol involved along with the 2 other people that were with your mother?
Yeah, there's something hinky there. Okay, so we got Michelle, and then we got D. We got Michelle, then Al, then D, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Michelle, are you still here?
She is. She was.
She was.
Give her
Okay.
Give her a second. No, I think you're picking up on somebody else. Okay. All right, guys. Whose energies are we picking up on?
Yeah.
Was that Tori? Because Tori said overdose.
Oh, no, I think she was, okay.
It was Tori.
It was Tori? Tori, are you like me? Do you, like, dominate the energy of every freaking reading I watch? Seriously.
I can't watch readings with her.
No, I have to go in the other room.
She does.
Because every time I sit down, all of them are about, I'm like, okay, Spirit, I get it. Fuck him, yay me. I get it. All right.
Okay. Michelle.
Let me see Michelle.
Give us a second, Michelle.
Okay, I'm getting a man's and a woman's energy here. But one is a king and one is a high priest. So I'm getting like a father and a grandmother too. Or something like that. A matriarch. Somebody that maybe you didn't get. Was there somebody that you are carrying some guilt about or feel defensive about passing that made you turn inward? Something that you feel like is unfinished business that you're trying to get past? Is that when you, Michelle? Because I'm definitely getting a full-on feminine energy and a lower male energy. So this I could see as like I don't know. I would see the since it's the only court card, I would see the King of Swords maybe an air sign. That'd be like a brother or a lover. Hi, Ida. Mwah.
Okay, Spirit thought it would be funny to cards all up.
Oh, yay. They do that. Okay.
So I'm taking that one and that one and that
one. Huh. Well, maybe that's a high priestess over here. He's fighting, leaving. That may be Mom waiting for him for some reason. Did they get along? Your mom and husband. Okay. Everybody's jumping all over you, Michelle. You better... Okay, Michelle, this is what I want you to do. I want you to stand up and say, "Where the hell are you?" Don't let these people walk on you.
Stand strong
All
in
right,
yourself.
Amy.
Michelle, you're here for a reason, and we are trying like crazy to connect.
We are,
Okay?
and they will come. They will come.
So,
Were they meek and mild and loving? Because a lot of times they will stand aside for other energies to come through.
And Michelle, I want you to focus on this card. Okay? Yes. Focus on this card for a second and embody the energy of the Empress. Okay? She is very balanced. She is very firm in her beliefs. She is a presence to be reckoned with.
Yes.
Without even speaking a word. She's the one who walks into the room and everybody turns.
They just feel it.
Mm-hmm. This is the energy that I want you to embody, Michelle. Okay?
All right. Just hold on to that.
Hold on to that while we connect to you above everybody else. Y'all, I know you guys want to be read, but don't be
Amy.
Don't be aggressive about it. I mean, because we
All
sit
right, you
here
guys
for
be
hours
nice.
trying to make sure that y'all get what you need to get and feel comfortable when you leave.
Amy, the advice from this is, this person that passed that you have the issue or debt or whatever issue made you defensive.
No, now, Amy, you should not. You should listen to what Alice got to say to you.
If you were on, and this is how I tell everybody, if it was you, if you were fighting with somebody and not getting along with somebody and you suddenly died, and you're looking down from heaven and you're seeing these people go through some kind of something while you're up there all floaty and happy, not having any. I mean, do you really want, what would you want to say to them? Because I guarantee you that if they were wrong or whatever, well, they're still alive. Karma's going to take care of that. You ain't even thinking about that shit. No.
That's what I said. I said, no, she shouldn't. She should listen to what you have to say.
Yeah. So,
sometimes energies get crossed over. And sometimes, quite honestly, guys, sometimes a message that we say for somebody else resonates fully with somebody else.
Yeah, there's Me Too energies. Whenever we deal with it's just the way it rolls.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yes.
All your spirit is stepping up because probably of the circumstances, and here's the deal, Amy. They never want you in this energy. We do that to ourselves, okay? They never want us in that energy. They'd rather have you understand love. There's something you're not seeing, If you remember and if they hold you down, it still holds them down because you're still connected. So let it go. They really want you to just understand they love you and they want the best for you and they want you to live. And they're right there supporting you. Okay?
I think we might need to take a little bit different approach with Michelle.
Okay. Well, I feel like Michelle, I'm getting the feeling with hers that they're very polite people.
That's why I said we need to take a different approach. Yeah. Michelle, is it okay if we connect with you?
Yes.
Do you give us permission to connect with you?
Yes. Is our chat responding? Oh, yes. There it goes.
Okay.
Okay, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
There's a grandmother and a grandfather there too.
You got a very heavy heart at this point in time.
Oh, something. Did you miss a celebration? Did something happen during a celebration and something was being planned. Maybe a wedding or something. Hi, Arlene.
I think it might be, yeah, oh, okay.
Here, I'm going to put you on the list.
Okay.
We're still trying to get Michelle.
We've got Michelle. We're connected now. Yes, she did miss a celebration.
Okay. Aw, they were there. They were there. You didn't see them, but you felt them.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. And they're saying, I don't know what this is. This is a message of love. They're saying they see your strength. Okay. You've been incredibly strong about this. You've kept on building, and they've been right there with you every step of the way, moving things out of the way for you at times. Do you ever feel like, you know, how did that happen? Oh my God. I can't believe that just happened. That kind of energy, yeah, they're working for you.
Okay. So here, this is confirmation for what Alice said. You got strength and the 10 of cups right here. Okay. That's confirmation for exactly everything that she said. The other thing that I'm getting is that you are in a whole lot of regret and you're beating yourself up. And they want you to stop that. They want you to stop that. The Page of Cups. And what I get from this is a message of love. They don't want you to be hurting because they're gone. They want you to step into the love that you deserve. That's why they've been here giving you strength and the 10 of Cups consistently. Now,
And
when you
ideas.
start looking, the signs are going to be there all over the place, okay? The signs are going to be there all over the place as soon as you open your eyes, and you will make that connection immediately. Thank you. I'm so glad that you're here with us.
Yes.
Okay? And it'll happen before long.
Michelle,
it really will.
I just want to say that they are very proud. You have carried on some kind of tradition, I feel like.
Yeah, that's in the 10 of Cups.
Yeah, I feel like
it's a family tradition.
You've carried on some kind of tradition. And they're very proud. And they're there. Whether it's the family ways or the way you see raising children, I don't know. I feel like this is a very
something that meant very much to them that
right.
You have made sure to continue in your life because they instilled in you how much it meant.
And as long as you do it, they're doing it with you. So it's not like, it's not like, I mean, it sounds mean, but they don't miss us. We miss them. Yes, exactly. And they pass that down to you, and they are so proud of you. So proud of you. All right, now we got Al. Are you still here, Al? Oh, Al's working on something.
Yeah.
Yes, Al is. Al. Oh, Al. Uh-oh. Al was working on something. Now Al's trying to get the fuck out of town. What's up, Al?
You're welcome, Michelle.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, Tori. Hit me up on Facebook and we'll get to where we can make you an admin.
A moderator.
Or a moderator or what. Yeah, one of those
things.
Because we need that because I go back and look at, there's people spamming crap all the time.
Yes.
So that would be wonderful, and thank you. Okay, Al. What were you working on that now you want to make a hasty exit because it all went to shit in a handbasket?
Well, that's because he didn't look at it real close before he jumped in it.
Yeah. Does this make sense to you? I don't see any court cards here, so. Oh, yeah. Is it about a woman? Damn it. It's always about a woman.
Well, I think she's giving him a few lumps.
Oh, shit. Yes, she did. You're at the end of this cycle, sweetheart. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah.
It was a little bit more than you bargained for, huh, Al? She had a little more fire in her, soul.
Yeah. I think what happened, were you fooling around and you fell in love, Al? Just you know, just curious. It sucks when yes, you did. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alrighty. So, Al?
It was a stalker. Oh, jeez. And somebody got broken hearts.
Okay, so this is the kind of shit that Alice usually reads, okay?
I'm so used to it, though. It's like,
okay.
Men don't understand their power. They don't.
Al?
Bless them. Go ahead,
I'm going to say this in the nicest way that I can.
I think you know it now because there's heartache. Yeah.
You can't. Okay. Yeah. You okay. That changes everything. Okay. Because that means this is you.
And you were through this.
Dealing with this.
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody, yes. That's. Well,
now, I know,
not necessarily.
I
mean, you
know.
could have been the one that fooled around and fell in love. I mean, women do that too. It happens.
Okay. In these cards, okay. The first card that came out was the Two of Swords, which means somebody's not trying to see the truth of a situation. All right. The Empress came out front and center. Okay. So that's your energy.
Then.
All right. Very balanced. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we've got Temperance upside down, which that's
somebody's losing their shit.
Yeah, that's not. And then we got the Hierophant upside down as well. So that's a problem, not only in the 3D world, but that's a problem with your highest self. Okay. And then we got the holy shit. Damn.
I hate this thing.
Okay, y'all. So we just had about 500 comments fly through. I apologize.
A spirit reading. Okay, gotcha.
So,
Sherry, hello. Can I have a love reading? Okay, let me get you on the list, Sherry.
This signifies an extra person in the mix, or it's anything that takes complete attention away from the two of you being able to grow. That third person could be a job, it could be a sibling, it could be, whatever your responsibilities are. It can make somebody feel like someone is cheating on the other one because they're not getting enough quality time.
Kind of like...
Okay. Yeah. And this Page of Swords energy, I'm sorry, this Page of Swords energy...
That's a little stalker energy, okay?
Yeah, it's someone who really is... Number one, they don't want to tell the truth. They don't want to be forthright and upfront about anything. And they are very immature about every other aspect of things at this point in time. All right, Alice, go ahead.
While she was talking about that, it's somebody that has not dealt with themselves, will not deal with themselves, absolutely refuses to deal with themselves. Nothing will be about them. It will all be your fault.
But it's not all your fault, and they have a whole lot of growing to do.
Yes.
And you keep doing what you're doing.
Well, whoever's energy, okay, energy is energy. It can be reversed. We just have to say that because we don't know. This is the energy that's present. You know whose cap is doing what. If you're the one bringing the heartache, then stop it. And if you're the one being on the heartache side, we need to find why.
Hold on.
Oh, I got an Ace of Cups. Something's coming. Oh, there's a good guy coming.
Hold on. This just changed a little bit. You're having a hard time walking away from this person, aren't you?
I would. For this, I would.
Okay, this is karmic or past life or something, because we got the 6 of Cups. Okay, we got the moon. There's something that you're not seeing here. Okay, and we've got the refusal to walk away. All right, so there's a lesson in this. It's karmic. It's past life. It's something. Okay,
it's about knowing your own worth.
Yes.
That's this right here.
Oh. It's about learning
to not be codependent.
It's about learning who you are. It's about giving up addictions. It's about giving up that which no longer serves you.
You mean all that being needy shit?
Yes. It's about standing within your own strength. And you'll keep fucking with them. With that little Page of Swords energy, you'll keep messing with that little Page of Swords energy on this wheel, on this wheel, on this wheel, until you finally decide.
Until you puke.
Until you finally decide that you can't take it anymore. And we got the Death reversed. This is somebody who is not wanting to make changes. Okay? You know what that is? That's the definition of insanity. And if you keep messing with it, it's gonna have its toll on you. It's gonna take you from that Empress energy down to a upside down king.
And that's their specialty, people like that.
You've got a choice. You've got a choice to make. So if you stay here with this and don't make the decision to make the change to grow, and you stay on this wheel, Alice has over here what you're giving up, because you're going to stay in this cycle until you decide that you absolutely can't do it anymore. Okay?
Well,
what you got, Alice?
Well, I got some good news, because I got 2 aces here, which is all about love and passion. All right? It's new beginnings and love and passion. And then we have a stable king up here. All right? But here's the thing. Because of this stuff back here and here, this is what I'm seeing, is you got to understand and change the truth about heartache that you carry with you. All right, you need to empty out all that shit that's in your cup right now from the past, so you can get this filled. Because once you get this filled with the right shit, this guy here shows up, and y'all gonna have a divine time.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. You
the
see
Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups can indicate a divine couple. They can indicate soulmates. They can indicate a pregnancy, a family. Ooh-wee.
Anyway, you choose. You can play with the page, or you can wait for the king. That's my message. It's up to you. I can't make the decision for you, but that page has a.
I'll tell you what.
Let me tell you what. That page has a poison cup of fish piss.
That's one of the. Didn't even have. He's got a dull sword. Okay, it was the Page of Swords.
Oh, that's even worse.
He's got one of them little plastic toy swords that he's running around trying to scream that he's a big boy with.
He's pretending.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be able to see that pretty quick now. Right. All right. All right. I hope that helps, Al.
I think, Al, I have to know.
We have D.
I have to know.
Okay.
I think it's not Al. I think it's AI.
Oh.
Am I correct?
Well, you're Al now.
Is your name supposed to be AI Featherstone or is it Al?
You know I'm blind, right?
Alex. Okay. Okay. So it is Al. I was wrong. I did, for some reason, I keep seeing AI with it.
I can't see. I can see, well, if I get up here and do the squint vision, I can see, well, I can make out the last name. Yeah. I see A, and then I can make out.
I also get a very strong indigenous heritage feeling.
The last name is that
I get that from the little teeny tiny picture that I can't make out. I don't necessarily get it from the last name Featherstone. I get it from the teeny tiny picture.
See, there's something about me. I think every bit of, we all have some kind of native understanding. D, and then Aroline, and then Sherry. Okay. All right, D.
D, are you here? Yes. Okay, what you got? She wants a spirit reading.
Well, I'm getting, one of these, type of unrequited, unfinished business type things right now. Possibly with a Earth sign or a King of Pentacles, maybe a husband. I don't feel like this was in the middle of a separation, but there was something going on that put her in the 9. There was a change. There was some kind of turbulence going on. Yes? Okay. Absolutely. Is that asshole? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got you. There's some kind of turbulence going on. There was strife. Yeah, they want her to... Well, it's the same story with this type of thing. Hang on a minute. Somebody was being a reckless fool. Or that's the way they see. Somebody wasn't being careful about something. Was this some kind of accident?
I kind of feel like somebody gave up a fight. No. With the 7 of Wands. She said yes.
Yeah, I feel like somebody passed in the middle of a fight. There's a lot of question.
Oh. He got murdered.
Was there a woman involved? Do you know? Because I feel like that there was some kind of seduction of some kind.
Okay. I find it very interesting, and I'm still trying to figure out how Spirit wants me to say it, so I'm just going to... These two cards came out together, the Queen of Cups upside down with the Hierophant upside down, and then I have the Empress with the High Priestess right side up.
Somebody was doing non-traditional things.
And in the middle, I've got the Seven of Wands, which is the giving up the fight. The Knight of Wands, it was a quick moving energy, and the Sun says that everything is going to be okay. But it's if you're wanting details, they're not coming to me.
I'm not seeing justice.
This right here is what has my focus. This Queen upside down, this is a Cancer bitch. Okay, Cancer.
Cunning, conniving, manipulating, yes.
Yes. And with the Hierophant upside down, it definitely wasn't whoever this energy is, they're dealing with some shit now. Whether it was justice within the judicial system, or whether it's justice on a karmic level now.
That is a water sign who is a manipulative, scheming, conniving witch that thinks she can be God. Literally. With a God complex. Whoever this is. I got the Queen of Wands over here by this, homewrecker energy, basically, for some reason. But I don't see justice here anywhere. Has this been settled, D?
What? They closed the case, didn't they? Or it's a cold case now, isn't it?
Something about a thief. People working together.
It hasn't been settled. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you right now that there was a man and a woman involved, but there were more people. There were more people than just this. I don't know what your husband had or what was going on, but...
Did they say it was about money? Was his wallet stolen?
I'm getting what he knows. So there's a lot of swords here. Maybe what he knows about money.
It is a cold case. They have no interest in solving it. He was a very dangerous person.
There you go. So it's about what he knows. That's what I was getting with all these swords. But yeah, there was no justice. Upside down emperor. Yeah, he was. He's powerful too. Well,
okay. I am sorry that it is a cold case. I'm sorry that it hasn't been settled. But the cards keep coming out that say that on a spiritual level,
it's going to a higher court.
It is. It very much is going to a higher court.
Yes.
And penance will be paid.
Yes. But I'm getting 10 of Cups for you, baby, all the way. You're moving into it right now. But I feel like you were happy with this guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that was sneaky McFaker there. You're welcome. Yeah, it's being seen.
Yes.
All right. After D, let me find what did I do? Shut it. We got Arlene. Arlene, are you still here, my dear?
Oh, and by the way, guys, please feel free, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button.
Yeah.
We appreciate you all very much.
For some reason, when
Arlene is here.
When I was thinking about, I think she wanted love.
Did you want love reading, Arlene?
I was thinking about for some reason, when I saw that gang, I was thinking of my friend Cherokee.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking...
Is Amy on the list?
I thought we got Amy already.
Amy's asking a question now. May I ask if there might be a huge move in the cards for me? Okay, so Arlene, did you have a question?
Hang on, Amy.
And Amy, we're going to put you on the list so that we don't step over you. Arlene wants to know whatever comes up.
Right, Arlene. I love these when it's whenever comes up because there's so much possibility. And you know, whatever comes up. Just put a face. Oh, it's a my rats. What are you worried about?
That's what she's worried about? She's worried about losing a victory at all costs with a King of Swords.
Mm-hmm. Or being able to... Yeah, there's some regrets here. But there's some new shit coming in. So either new passions, new ideas to deal with a confusing situation.
There's a King of Pentacles coming.
Yeah, I got the Queen of Pentacles over here. That's what I'm saying. That's what I ended with. Yeah. So I feel like there's some kind of confusing situation that has caused some
that was some right shit.
That has caused some regrets is gonna like balance out. So whatever you're confused about, I feel like is gonna balance out. There's a divine couple if it's love.
I think you need to work on yourself first, though.
Yeah, your mom did. And you absolutely can. You betcha, Yida. Hang on, let me get you on the list too.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. This new king is gonna come in quickly and may actually not live close. You may have to travel. However, this card and this card kind of bother me. You have to stop worrying about this. Okay. Stop worrying about this. And let this go before you can embrace this.
Mm-hmm. Get that word out of your head, mama. Picture exactly what you want and picture it and embrace it and feel gratitude for it like you already have it. And that's what happens. If you embrace the worry, then yeah, it's gonna retard that next thing from coming. All right.
Yes, or it's gonna turn it into a toxic whatever the relationship before that was.
Sherry.
Hold on, did we get Who is it? Sherry? Sherry, are you still here?
Oh. Oh, hell.
I don't think Sherry's still here.
Are you still here, Sherry? Too bad. This is a good message.
Well, why don't you go ahead and give it in case she
All right,
comes back.
Sherry. I see you going through a little worry here, honey. Feeling like you need to be a little defensive because something's going too slow. You want to celebrate. You're ready to go. Well, here you go. You're in Empress energy. This is a divine soulmate, whoever you're messing with. And High Priestess, Empress, and the King and Queen of Pentacles. All right? You need to quit fighting with yourself, whatever you're fighting with, whether it's a man, whether it's a situation. This is a good deal. That's what I'm getting on this. So you're fighting with yourself on something, and you need to embrace it. All right. That's what I got for you, Sherry.
Who's next?
Asset.
Assel. Assel, are you still here? Or Assel?
Assel.
Okay.
No? Assel.
Who was next?
Sometimes we should just say, okay, phonetically spell your name, please.
They've got these channels previously made before they come see us.
Amy would be next. Amy wanted what's next, right? What's coming up? She have a specific question. Ladies, may I ask?
Amy?
Move. I got the World and the Ace of Pentacles, so something's moving on the bottom of these. So. Oh, thank you, Arlene. I hope it helped. You guys, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and that bell button, because there is no telling when we're just going to pop on. Because sometimes we're just like, okay, we're bored. Let's give some readings, or we need to get, out of whatever space we're in. Right. So y'all help us as much as we.
Amy, does this question about moving have to do with a significant other?
Uh-oh. It's going to get complicated.
Or does your decision... I think your decision has something to do with the significant other.
That's what I got.
Yeah?
That looks pretty significant. Well, it could be a strong foundation for a family.
Oh, you mean this upside down Page of Cups?
Oh, we already been here before?
Well, see, but there's hope, because right now we got the Nine of Wands reversed, which means somebody's actually starting to think about shit.
I'm getting all good shit over here.
And we've got the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate connection.
Mm-hmm. And I got transformations over here. Now, normally this is winning at all costs, but when I see this in this, to me it says more like transformations of a situation. All right? It's like something. This is what I say. It doesn't matter how to me this is divine transformation. In other words, you can fight it all you damn want. The divine will win at all costs. So, somebody got their divine ass kicked and has changed. They went inside They went inside.
Hold on.
And they seen what they missing. And now they want to come and they want to have their dream come true and have a victory.
Hold on. Are you that upside down Page of Cups energy?
Oh. What are you manifesting? I don't know. That's about an X.
I know. But people can break up, and they were the toxic one. Because I got the upside down Nine of Pentacles, the upside down Nine of Cups, and then the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is a realization that somebody is... Oh. It's a realization that you are actually the one who was...
Maybe.
Bad.
Well, I don't say bad. It just means that somebody was wounded enough that
upside down Page of Cups.
Right.
Shithead.
But people can be a shithead
and figure out where their traumas were and heal those energies. Yes, I know this.
Okay.
I know this. Okay.
So somebody made some transformations here.
She said yes.
Okay.
Yes. So you were the upside down Page of Cups.
Okay.
Okay.
She didn't realize.
And
that's basically what that is she didn't realize.
Okay. Hang on a second.
What's that cover page? Yeah.
And Spirit wasn't very happy with you.
Uh-oh.
Spirit was not very happy with you at all. However, this is a spiritual journey card. All right. This is a spiritual journey. You are having much more choices. Okay.
Somebody got a
device. And you're getting a completely different perspective on things. All right. And what do you think?
I think she got a divine ass kicking.
Do you feel like things are not going to be different if you go home? And it's interesting that you would say he wants you to come home. Are you saying home as in a physical place to stay? Or are you saying home as in he makes you feel like you're home when you're with him? Because this came out.
Yeah, you're getting back together.
This came out as well. And I just want you to know that all fights don't have to be bad. You have to understand that you're fighting for each other, not against each other. This soulmate energy, look.
It's real.
You've looked at yourself. You understand. It doesn't mean it's going to be an easy road by any means. However, you can get through it.
I'm just going to say this man loves you and seeing the truth of you and not your trauma. Because there's celebrations here. People ready to lay down those burdens of the past.
Michigan has always. Yes.
Yes. Well, I see reunions and celebrations here, sweetheart. And happiness and victory. As long as you keep, that little fucking Page of Cups right side up.
And just understand that just because you guys have an argument or disagreement does not mean that you guys hate each other. Your ultimate goal is to stand strong as a couple, okay? And that means that you both have to look at yourselves, all right? And you've already been doing that. And
you have to stand strong within yourself first, so that when you come together as a couple, you're not needy. You're both a gift. Michigan has always been my home, and yes,
he is home.
That's what I'm feeling out of this. There was some
Is there anything else that you needed to know, or did we cover everything that you needed to hear?
Yeah. And then we got Yida. Our beautiful darling sister Ida.
Yes.
She who dances in between.
Thank you. We always thought we were meant, but allowed people to get in my head, and I went, okay.
Ida, I don't know what you're thinking about. You got some new idea, and the wheel is turning. I don't know what this is, but I'm seeing some victory. You're getting some good karma coming. That's what. All right, I'm gonna look at the bottom.
Amy,
something's gonna balance.
Stop self-sabotaging.
Oh.
Why do you think that you don't deserve to be happy?
Ida, oh my God, it's time. It's time. Somebody's coming.
Oh, holy shit,
Somebody's
Ida!
coming. Remember that King of Swords? Well, he's coming. You balance something, baby, and something's changed in you. You have balanced something, and you have opened the door to some new energy. I don't know if you've had an aha moment in the last couple of days or dealt something with something that, I don't know, but something changed.
Yeah.
He may already be here. I don't know.
What is that?
That is Ace of Swords with the chalice.
With the lovers.
Ace of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. The victory. Justice. This is all about karma. This is about you reaping that one. Yeah. What? Did something happen? Did something happen and you didn't tell me?
Ida, you better be ready for a phone call when we get off of here.
Uh-huh.
You got some explaining to do, lady.
Okay.
Who's next?
Nah, wait. Okay, there is a little bit. Whoever this is coming in quick. Whoever this is coming in quick. Okay, so
you hear what she's saying, Ida?
So if he ain't here yet, he's coming in quick, and you better spill. I know she will. She'll be calling me like, oh my God, I can't believe this.
Amy, it's like you're a mirror of me. Okay, that's why it was so easy for me to read you.
Oh.
Okay.
See, I was always the one on the receiving end of that.
I was the one on the self-sabotaging end, because why the fuck should I be happy? Why do I deserve it? Okay.
Why don't you?
I do, god damn it.
Well, that's what I mean. Why do people even ask that question? Why the fuck?
Well, because...
That's just... Stop it.
Fine.
It robs you of all your will. Look, as I'm sitting here talking about this, being that kind of little shit. Yeah. Okay, you can be that little shit if you want to, but let me tell you, things are going to be slow, and it's going to hurt on the way, because one way or another, you're going to get there. You can do it the hard way or the easy way, but one way or another, we're all going to get there. Yeah.
Yep.
Girlfriend. Yeah, I got some.
Was anybody else after Ida? Because if not, we have Kenny. Kenny, are you still here?
There's a Kenny.
There is a Kenny. Kenny wants to know if he will move abroad.
Will you move abroad? Better than moving a dude. Oh. Unless you're anywhere. I'm sorry.
Oh. I think he meant if he was going to move across waters.
I get it. I'm sorry, George Carlin. Yeah. He did.
Okay.
All right, Kenny. Yay, Kenny's still with us. Sorry, we just don't mean to bore people to death here.
Well, they pop in, they see.
Okay, 10 of Pentacles.
I would say that's a yes.
And you're going to be hearing some news on it pretty soon. And that's the world, baby. I'm going to stop there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Any more questions? That was easy. I love it when it's easy.
Right?
Just, yes.
Who else is here?
Peanut butter.
Thank you so much.
And jelly. Peanut butter. Balance. I keep getting granules. Is this about a job?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Awesome. Something fell apart here.
Are you from Illinois? Don't answer that question because I don't want you to put that information out there. But if I was still in Illinois, I would want to move abroad as well. I as far away from Illinois as I can since they got plumb freaking stupid.
They've always been plumb freaking stupid.
I know, but each year the new level of stupid,
How many of your governors make their license plates? I mean, seriously.
4.
How many of your governors make their license plates?
4. Okay, if you're moving abroad and you're coming to the United States of America, please don't move to Illinois. Please do not. Please do not. It's a special kind of stupid. It really is.
I'm hearing Liza Minnelli in New York.
You're marrying Liza Minnelli in New York?
I said I'm hearing that
song. You're hearing. Oh, no. He said no. Italy. Okay.
I'm leaving today.
Do y'all hear Alice singing?
Yeah.
She's over here singing.
That's what I was hearing.
So is Texas. Yeah. I would have to agree. Texas is a special kind of stupid too.
Everything's a special kind of stupid right now.
Some just more so than others.
I don't care. There is good, and then there's taking good to the point where it's bad.
We talked about what they just approved is going to happen. The purge is about to be real life in the state of Illinois, guys. That's all I can say. If you haven't heard that, y'all might want to look it up because shit's about to get real with absolutely no consequences. I don't know if they thought maybe
prisoners. Didn't they do that in Chicago?
Releasing prisoners? I don't know, but anybody who commits a crime
is forgiven.
Now doesn't have to sit in jail while they wait for their trial if it's a first offense, and by that time they could be and if they miss their court date, they cannot look for them for 48 hours. So if somebody commits murder and has a month before their court date, they can't look for them for 48 hours after.
But that's under the judge's discretion whether they hold them or not. They can hold them.
Right. But let's just go with that theory. Because that's some serious shit. Yeah. Somebody commits murder. They go before the judge releases them on their own OR because they don't have to post bail, and gives them a court date for like a month away, and then turns around and they miss their court date. They can't look for them for another 48 hours. They could be anywhere.
Yes, there's something about anything about love. Here's a night of cops. Okay. No, nothing. Do you have somebody in mind that you are thinking is a wish come?
No, I don't think that's a wish come true.
No, he's thinking about. Wait a minute, I'm trying to feel. Maybe. I'm not getting a good feeling on this one, Kenny. Whoever you're thinking about, because yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're there to have some fun, because Well, justice is on the board here. Now, unless you're a Libra,
Is justice on the board in your stuff?
Yeah, yours too.
Okay, so I have to ask this question. Is this somebody from your past that you are thinking about reuniting with?
3 cups. Yeah, because there's like some energy here that's kind of... There's Fool. King of Swords. The World. This might be a good thing. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I'm with her. Is this about...
No, definitely not.
All right.
Okay. Because...
Is there somebody still in that energy, in your energy from the past, that makes you worry?
Because these are the 3 cards that I got. I got Judgment, which in relationship stuff is definitely signifying a marriage. Temperance is balance, and the Sun means that everything is going to be okay. And then she got...
Well, I got a lot of shit.
Oh,
here's what I got. All right, I got the King of Cups. And then the 9 of Cups, which is all about a dream come true. But then I'm trying to figure out if this 3 of Swords and the Fool with this Knight of Wands over here, and then the Hangman and Justice, if this doesn't have to do... Because this could be a good thing. All right, this is what I'm getting. Are you still hanging on to something, Kenny? From the past, or maybe this is her still hanging on to something.
He says no.
Well, maybe this is just all this has been balanced.
Maybe.
With that idea.
Did you...
Because, I mean, this means...
Your last relationship, was there somebody who cheated on you? Or did you cheat on somebody else in your last relationship?
There's too many cups there, yeah. I don't know, something happened, there's some heartache here. And I feel like, since these are bookends, I feel like somebody's balanced and paid karma on something that... Some kind of heartache that balance has happened, and now we're up here with celebrations, King of Swords, the World, and 2 of Cups.
Which is soulmate connections.
So, if I were to say, I mean, there's a lot of male energy here. I would say that if you're thinking of... Is this woman... Is she very practical and like very mind driven? Because she may be a woman who is like centered in her masculinity. A male Cancer? Okay. Well, maybe that's what it is. Oh, maybe he is gay. I don't know. I was going to say, there's a lot of male energy here. So...
And then again, it is the Empress and the Chariot.
That's Cancer.
Yep. It's a divine connection. Okay. Yes, it's okay. Yep.
No matter what. Gotcha. Okay. I was gonna say, there's a lot of males here, not too many women, but you know, women and men, they're just an idea of energy, because we actually contain both energies within us, no matter what body we're in.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I don't know, somebody had fought with themselves and won. That's what I see. So I feel like you're next, or whatever this love connection is that you're thinking about, I'm thinking you should connect. Personally.
Alrighty. Does anybody else have questions? Anybody else have questions? Going once.
Yeah, because we're going to close because we have to make some dinner.
Going twice.
And if I get up to 500 subscribers, I have to make a cake.
Going
okay
3 times. Alrighty.
Blessed be.
Be blessed.
Namaste.
Yay.
Remember to hit the subscribe and the bell so you know when we're here, okay, guys? We love you. Bye.